Weekend is upon us. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Don't you love those 3 days? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Time to make money, right? Tonight, great shift. 7 p.m. till 12 p.m. Probably the 5 most powerful hours. Saturday, 7 p.m. till 12 p.m. Another 5 powerful hours. Rick Reviews in the house. Hi, Professor. Hi, Rick. Speed Racer is racing around town. How are you, buddy? Now, if you have not uploaded your photo at StreetTeamscom, do it now. If you have not created your profile on StreetTeamscom, do it now. This is the portal that we're building out for the gig economy, where you get to network, where you get to promote yourself, where you can become a city ambassador, meaning any newbie coming into your city, you reach out to them because they're in your network, they're in your room. You have the chance to promote your codes. You have the chance to wake up the next morning as you're having your coffee, you refresh. Wow, $300 just came in. Wow, $500 just came in. It's the most beautiful feeling, right? When you're sitting there, you're having coffee and you refresh the screen, and one of your people signed up on your code at StreetTeams.com, right? What did you do? All you did is you set up a profile. All you did is you joined as a city ambassador. All you did is you added your code or made a quick little video about yourself in your city. And bam, maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks later, 2 months later, you get rewarded with $300-$500. Anyone that doesn't know that feeling, anyone that hasn't experienced that feeling, waking up, having breakfast, refreshing your screen, going online, going on your app, and seeing that you have a referral will never know what I'm talking about. Every single morning, I enjoy waking up and refreshing my screen. If I have a referral, the guy's ready to go, reach out to him. Hey, Tom, you ready to hit the road? Let's go over everything again, right? Is your car clean? Yes. Have you polished it on the outside? Does it smell good? Do you have these following items in the car, right? Have we gone through the app together? Do you know what it takes to navigate to that first trip? You remember that feeling, driving to your first client, your first passenger? I was nervous, right? So if you are a veteran, if you've done a few hundred trips, if you've done a few thousand trips, if you've done over 10,000 trips, get on StreetTeams.com. By the way, anybody love my caddy there? Can I get thumbs up with the Street Teams logo? There we go. All the merch. I'll put the links. You can go on to Goat Rideshare, contribute. You can contribute any small amount on StreetTeams.com so we can push Goat Rideshare further. People are asking me, well, if you have the money, why don't you self-fund it? Of course I could do that, right? I could take 100% of the risk upon my own shoulders. But remember one thing, this name, Goat Rideshare, where did it originate? In our house, right? It was built by our people, by our drivers, for the riders, right? So I'm not going to say, hey, mine, the whole pizza is mine. This is a huge, gigantic XXL pizza, and we've divvied it up, and we're letting all the drivers be part of this, right? So that's my answer to anyone that says, well, why didn't you self-fund this? You got to raise that money in the first round on a platform, if it's GoFundMe or Indiegogo, and then you turn to angel investors and say, hey, we've reached goal 1. We've reached the first milestone. We've reached the first step. Now we're going out there and shooting for the next milestone, right? So help us get there. GoatRideshare.com, where you can, even in your contributions, you can get a goat. You know how many people are hitting me up and saying, wow, my passengers, I love that goat driver t-shirt, right? Or that goat driver cap, right? What does it stand for? Greatest of all time drivers. Some people that understand it say, wow, that's cool. Are you the greatest of all time driver? I like it. So it's a talking point, right? A bumper sticker is a talking point. Any merch and usually the top YouTubers have their own merch. I was encouraging Dustin, hey, get your merch, get your Smakovich, get your hat. I was texting him, emailing him, get it, get it, get it. Wear it during your live streams. I'm super happy to see him wearing his merch, right? Merch is just simply branding, just like we're branding Street Teams together here. So please go on there. Journey with Jordan, how are you? Goat Professor in the house. Yes, Goat Professor in the house. You're absolutely wrong. Absolutely right. This guy said, you know, I was just reading Tom Young, so I said absolutely wrong. No, but absolutely young. Tom Young finally quit Uber this week. Okay. Joseph Fortenberry. Gerald's in the house. Romeo's in the house. Uberman in the house. Hello, everyone. Is that the original Uberman or is that another Uberman? John Bauer's in the house. When people buy in literally, they're buying emotionally as well. How's the quality of the merch? It's great. Feels good. I don't really join up with any cap companies, any shirt companies that produce crap quality t-shirts or caps. So I've been printing caps for years and t-shirts. So the sources that I use, I don't mind spending a few dollars more for good quality. All good. I'm Mila. Nice to meet you. Uber Eats Pro. Nice to see you here. Panda, Panda, Panda. So guys, who hasn't, own up, who hasn't signed up on StreetTeams.com? Who hasn't reached out and tried to network with a fellow member? Who hasn't uploaded a video? Who hasn't started a blog? Who hasn't become a city ambassador? City ambassador. Do it now, folks. Do it today. Right? And if you get a chance, please, folks, go on to Goat Rideshare. Even if it means you're putting in $2 or $10 for a sticker, let's push the cause forward, my friends. Let's see, Goat. There it is. Oh, let go. You got to let a GPC TV. You got to let go of Geo. You got to let go of that hot potato. It seems to be bothering you. Doesn't bother me anymore, right? Doesn't bother me what these people say. You can't accept that toxic gift. So let it go. My best advice to you, GPC TV, let it go, right? You were saying it over and over and over again in the last live feed. Let the hot potato go. So who has created a YouTube channel here? Who's attempted to make a YouTube channel? That's the street teams, right? Guys, make a video of yourselves. It's not, you know, if you're a little bit shy, if you're an introvert, it'll help you get out of your shell. Make that first video. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can take it, take 1, take 2, take 3, take 4, take 5. I'm happy with the 5th one. That's the one I want to upload from my phone into my YouTube channel. Do it. What's holding you back? Nothing should be holding you back. So you guys know I love classic cars. This gorgeous 68 Cadillac, fully restored, mint condition, inside out, now has the StreetTeams.com logo. I'm going to do some photo shoots, some video down in Malibu by the beach. And then you're going to see my next one coming up, a 1963 Chevy truck, which is going to be the GOAT truck, the GOAT Classic, right? Thank you, Panda Panda. Yeah, I love cars. Sucker for cars. Got way too many cars. Way too many cars. But you'll love what I'm doing to the 63 Chevy truck, classic. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be installing the power steering conversion, because now it drives like a farm truck. I mean, it gives you a good workout, right? It's good for your muscles. But hey, you want to glide around. So those old cars, some of them don't have power steering. So $750, power steering conversion. Good says, I'm an introvert, which is no problem. No one's judging you, whether you're an introvert or extrovert. But if you feel like you're an introvert, right, and you want to do this, you want to do the YouTube videos, you want to get your channel going, you want to promote yourself on Street Teams, why not come out of that shell? Like that little hermit crab that's hiding inside there, right? All introvert and shy, which is fine, but allow him to come out and see the blue skies and see what's happening out there, right? Amazing things happen when you network, folks, right? And the one thing I enjoy doing, you know it, is networking. Compton's in the house. Elias Acevero. Paul Joseph's in the house. Yep, we're working around the clock on GOAT, and right now working on the programming side. I'm not the programming genius. We leave that up to people. So if you're not on StreetTeams.com yet, sign up. This is the branding merchandise we have on GOAT Rideshare, the caps, the shirts. As you can see, this long battleship here converted into a Street Teams car. And my girlfriend's daughter, Danu, she took those pictures for me. I said, Danu, you want to help me do a little photo shoot? I don't have anyone around. Super proud of her. She did a great photo. So thanks to Danu, she created those photos for me. Thank you. I'll show you what this beast looks like. How's that beast? Beast! Beast mode. These are all pictures that Danu took. Thank you, Danu. Do you guys want to meet Danu? Danu, come into the studio. People want to meet you. Come around that side. Come around that side. You guys going to meet my girlfriend's daughter, little sweetheart. Here she is. Hello. Isn't she a little cutie? Danu, so everyone say, send love to Danu. Hello. This is my little photographer. I gave her, how much did you get? Were you underpaid? Gave her $1 to take one picture. I actually owe her more, right? Today is my birthday. Well, hey, thank you, Danu. Appreciate you. Nug, nug. Off you go. Today is my birthday. Uber Philly, positive vibes. Go next one, okay? Appreciate you, my friend. So there you met little Danu. Exactly. D-A-N-U. I'm 43 years old. No, I'm not 43, dude. I'm 50. But I still enjoy sparring with the 20-something-year-olds. No problemo. I'm 50. $1 for an Uber shoot. No, she gets $1 for everything, dude. She gets $1 for this. She makes multiple dollars per. Quick. 2 minutes here, $1. 2 minutes there, another $1. This girl knows how to make money. Kids got to work for their money. I pay better than Uber, by the way. Appreciate that, Romeo. We eat healthy, we work out every day, and we try and stay young. You are what you eat. Be careful what you put in your body. Rideshare is not about driving from Jack in the Box to McDonald's, to Burger King, to In-N-Out. That's not what it's about. Try and get a salad in there. Drink a lot of water when you're on the road. Try and drink at least 2 liters of water per day. 8 of those bottles. Hydrate. Keep the organs clean, guys. Flush out the toxins, right? Clean out the lymphatics. Clean out the liver. Clean out the kidneys. Please, whatever you do, stay healthy in this game, right? Don't work 10, 12 hours around the clock without breaks, without stretching, without eating well. Now, today is not my birthday. Today was somebody else's birthday. Somebody said it was their birthday. It's not my birthday. I shouted happy birthday to whoever had a birthday. I'm 50, right? It's not my birthday. My birthday is in September the 28th. answering text messages. Let's see. Panda Party, Panda Party. I like that. Players in the house, 606 in the house. I started carnivore diet 4 weeks ago. Feels so much better behind the wheel. Uber Eats Pro. Love it. Actively doing something about your health. Every day, just do a little bit. Go for a walk. I do. I'll hit the bag for a little bit. Love you back, my friend. Appreciate it, player 606. Now, it's the weekend, right? We're going to have fun. We might, who's going to the beach? Who's going to be working? I just ask you, don't work from now, 1 o'clock, right through till Sunday night, and just work. In between all of those hours, let's say the next 72 hours, I request that you eat healthy, do a little bit of a workout. If you haven't done any physical exercise, do some stretches, go for a walk, take your daughter or your kids to the movie, take your girlfriend out. Well, I'm going to take my Chariot here. That car there is not even the end. It goes about that much longer. This car's a beast. When you try to park, half of the car sticks out the parking lot. The people are like, whoa, what's that? So I'm going to be taking a nice cruise, Malibu, doing some beach volleyball on the weekend. I have a couple of private trips. I'm going to do a couple of Uber hours, a couple of Lyft hours, right? And the main thing is we find a fine balance between work and play, so it balances out, like roundabout there, not like that. Or if you just play and no work, guess what? You're going to run out of money, right? Play, party, restaurant, nightclub, bar, party, spend, vacation. Oops, no money. Got to start working again. So find the balance, right? Balance the scales. That's super important. Like, who here meditates? Take some quiet time out. Just close your eyes. Focus on the dark. Shut out all external noises. Do a little bit of meditation. Good for you. James Campbell in the house. Palace of Mart. Yeah, take your dogs to the dog park. That's an awesome one, right? The only thing is when I like it when people take their dogs out for a walk. What I don't like is when they cruise past my house and take a dump on the lawn and they think, okay, I'm not going to clean this up, when they quickly disappear. I've actually run outside sometimes and say, excuse me, you forgot something on my lawn. Could you come and pick it up? You left it there. And they get all embarrassed. Oh, yeah, I better come back. Bag, scooper, right? Don't have your dog take a crap on somebody else's lawn and then you bolt off. Wrong. Don't do that. Clean up your mess. Indeed. 750 journey. M series. Underwater mining. Where's underwater mining? For diamonds? They do that in the Namibia. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, that's gross and wrong. I agree. I just said it because there's one candidate in my neighborhood that does that. It's wrong. Paul Figueroa, San Diego in the house. Paul, how is comfort working out for you? So Paul, the one thing, keep those numbers coming. Keep those screenshots coming, guys. You know what I do with the screenshots? With those 60, 40, 50, 50 pictures you send me? I print them all out. I put them in a big file. And guess where I send them? With a little supporting letter. This is not enough. Just a reminder to piss these people off every now and again at Uber headquarters and Lyft headquarters. I printed out a few hundred sheets. So keep them coming. I print them out, right? And then make videos with them. Just to show them, hey, this is, our house is not happy about this. Driver's not happy about it. Got to send it up there and remind these people that 60, 40, 50, 50 doesn't cut it. Absolutely does not cut it, right? So Paul Figueroa, gave us a really nice breakdown. He did 11 rides last night in San Diego. First figure that I mentioned is what the rider paid, what Uber took, and what Paul got. So the rider paid him $26.15. Uber took $9.69. Paul made $16.36. That, I think, is a good split. Wow, you getting 16 and Uber $9.69? That's not bad. Then the rider paid $13.74. Uber took $6.43. Paul got $7.30. It's almost 50-50. Uber's taking too much. Uber charged the rider $12.10. Uber took $5.06. Paul got $7.04. That to me sounds like a 60 him, 40% them. That's okay. That's okay. That's not too bad. The next one, $31.81 was the fare the rider paid. Uber took $11.45. Paul got $20.36. Now we're talking. Now you're moving towards the 65 to 70% him, 30 to 35% Uber range. That last figure to me makes sense. That's where they should keep it, right? So, Paul, I just read back some of your numbers. I'm doing a little bit of a study down there in San Diego. He's feeding me numbers. A lot of people are feeding me numbers. Comfort numbers, X numbers, SUV numbers. We're looking at splits. We're looking at how Uber Comfort is behaving. I think Uber, the company Uber, has found something in this comfort category. I think Uber is pushing the comfort category because they're actually making some money there. They say, hey, if the passenger is willing to pay more for that comfort, have a quiet ride or have a chatty ride or have an ice cold freezer ride or have a hot ride, they feel like they're the boss, they're in charge, and for that power that they get, we charge them more. I think, and I'm saying this carefully now, it's starting to work out as a win-win for the driver as well as Uber. Uber is pushing comfort, right? The comfort numbers are up, right? It means earnings per that trip should be up for Paul. Paul, you can comment on this. I'm not going to comment for you, but he can comment there. James Camel. There are news articles beginning to pop up about up-and-coming rideshare companies. Bring them. Bring all the rideshare companies. We want them. We want rideshare companies out there. The more, the merrier. The more, the better. The more competition, the better. So we can put pressure on the monopolies, right? You don't want to have a monopoly. Look what Amazon is doing to all the little guys. It's crushing them, killing them, right? You do not want the Uber and Lyft monopoly. You want multiple players. So, Trip, you better pull up your socks. Next month, you're starting off in Miami. We need you. And then a few months later, if we push, we can get Goat out there, right? Gruber. Anybody seen Gruber or Stuber? Stuber, Gruber, Uber. Movie I heard is not that great. Somebody says Bezos is evil. Hey, his ex-wife got $38 billion in Amazon stock, so she must be happy after the divorce. Yep, when the greed sets in, my friends, when the greed sets in, that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I saw that the CEO of WeWork, and that company is going for an IPO, he quickly cashed out $700 million. I'm sure he's anticipating a crash. Now that is sending the wrong signal to investors. Imagine the IPO of WeWork happens soon, and media exposes the CEO of pulling out $700 million. It means he has no faith in his IPO. That IPO is going to collapse. Right there and then, he has told the public, I do not have faith in my own company, right? The CEO. of WeWork. Buddy, good luck with that IPO. A lot of money, a lot of cash, lots of dineros. Own up here. Who in this house has not signed up with StreetTeamscom yet? Hands up, hands up. I have 2 profiles on that. Thank you. Romeo, have you signed up or not signed up? Player, go and do it, my friend. Upload your picture and then put that brand player in there so I know who you are. So in the next live feed, I know who I'm talking to. How do you feel about the Deliveroo exec that stepped away to open digital kitchens, 8 million investment? Look, a lot of these guys get a company going, have some sort of director capacity or executive capacity in the companies, cash out big time and go and open their own companies. So whatever works for them, man, wherever they have the most fun, wherever they make the most money. But, you know, you got to, at the end of the day, I always say you got to treat the labor force well, got to treat the company employees well, the people that got you from the bottom of the mountain to the peak of the mountain, right? Those people also need to be rewarded for the climb, right? Very, very important. If you don't, you're a greedy bastard. What's up, Sivak? Joey, driver for you. Greetings. How are you from Boise? Boise in the house. You ready for the weekend? Garth Brooks concert, he says. Go and make money, buddy. Those 2 days. Is he playing 2 days? Milk it. Work it. GPC TV says the American economy is becoming like a lottery ticket. The one thing the American, you know, they may be boasting about job numbers and the economy, but the country, our country, is in a record debt. We owe so much money to China. We owe so much money to other countries, right? And when they want to cash in 2025, 2030, when those bonds are up for payment, we better get our household here in the United States ready. We have a record deficit, my friends. Record, the highest deficit ever, right? So you can party and live it up temporarily. Job numbers are high, economy is high, but the overall picture, the long-term picture looks gloomy, right? Record deficit. We have never, ever been in such a deficit. Never, right? And the GOP, they pride themselves as being fiscally conservative, fiscally careful. Not this group. This group is like, let's party and spend the money. I like that, Paul. Thank you for that picture. That's nice. It's a Friday afternoon. So the one thing I want you to do on StreetTeams.com is actually reach out and start forming friendships. Follow people, network with people. Go join. If you're working for 3 gig economies, or let's say you're working for Uber, Lyft, and Postmates, go and join Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, the network, Lyft, the Uber network, whatever, the Amazon Flex network. We set it all up for you. So go play, go have fun, go network with people, right? You never know what type of relationships you make online, what type of networking opportunities arise. Give a bit of a profile overview about yourself, who you are, what you do, right? And then, you know, then put your codes out there, man. Anybody ever promoted their code and been paid a referral reward, a referral bonus? Anyone? Why not? I challenge you. Go and put your Vegas code out there on StreetTeams.com. Go and put your Denver code out there on StreetTeams.com. Go and recruit another Denver member, another Miami member. Same with the trip people. Go and put your codes out there if you're an influencer. We've created networks for you. So go there, have fun at Street Teams. You can join for free, or you can have add-ons. If you want to market, if you want to become a city ambassador, all of that money goes towards Goat Rideshare to build the company, guys. Rideshare Lisa's in the house. Who else is in the house? Who else just stepped in? Hey, MSPQ. Greetings. M. Hey. It's going to be a good weekend, folks. Joey Driver, for you, Idaho says, that work, family, fun balance you spoke of, I'm about to practice. I may not be able to tune into any of your live events because I'll be on Disney cruise in Alaska for a week. Good for you. Good for you. Very important. Those type of family time, that quality time, connecting with your family, connecting with your wife, connecting with your kids. And then you're on Disney cruise, so you're gonna have a great time. As long as you don't come back wearing a Mickey Mouse hat, Joey, because then I'm gonna get worried. Or like a goofy Daffy Duck, whatever T-shirt. Then I'm gonna worry, seriously. Then you've been too Disney-fied. That's for the kids, my friend. Right? Leave that up to them. You don't want to buy some freaky Disneyland towel. No. That's weird stuff, man. Deborah, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. I hear you loud and clear, Deborah. Text me afterwards. Bring your classic out. Let's go for a run. Wait till you see this other beast, this goat vehicle that we're creating, this goat classic. Insane. Insane. I'll show you what it's going to look like. For those people that appreciate cars. I know a lot of people here appreciate cars. Just cool. That's what the beast. What's GPC doing now? Hey, GPC TV, you're going to let Geo go. Okay? I told you and asked you several times to let it go. If you can't, got to give you, unfortunately, give you a little bit of a time out there. Don't want to do it. But you're upsetting other people and no energy spent in there in that area. Let it go. Let go of that hot potato, buddy. James, I read that. You guys are funny, man. You're funny on a Friday. Good. Cut my hair nice and short for the summer. Army cut. Daniel's laughing in the background. I must have said something funny. Bell, California. Is that where you work? Cool. What dealership is it? That's a funny one. Uber Eats Pro said, before I went to Disney World, a good friend told me, when you get to the airport, walk into the restroom and flush a $50 bill down the toilet. If that doesn't bother you, you're ready for Disney World. That's hilarious. Enjoy your lunch, Panda. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Chris, Street Teams, I'm in. Thank you. 2 thumbs up from me. Guys, sign up on StreetTeamscom, upload your photo so I know who you are. I like visual recognition. So when I see a name like Elias, when I see a name like Chris in the room, I know who I'm talking to. I can see them, right? Same with Lisa. Go over there. She says, I love the Nationals. Cars are amazing. People work hard on their vehicles. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's therapeutic. I think it's like an artist who has a canvas and can create something. You know, you go out there, start working on your car. You can influence the colors. You can influence the engine. You can influence the optics. So much you can do, right? It's like a blank canvas in a way. That was funny, James, by the way. The best vinyl wrap brand on the market by far. Nothing gets close to it. Is this one. Costs way more, but it's the best. Danu, can you run down there and get me my little booklet with all the wrap vinyl colors? You know, it's down there by the thing. No, it's down there by the entrance. Okay. I want to show people. You know that wrap thing? Yeah, I do. You got it? No. It's got to be down there. The box with the color on? Not the box. It's a little booklet with a magnet. It's got all the. You got it? Danny, live. Gracias. Okay, guys, this is it. This is where your imagination runs wild, right? You get to select from all these super expensive colors, right? How about, you know, about the chrome colors, bronze. How about the limes, the kiwi limes? It's all in here. So you can change. Remember this? I did one vehicle on that. Like, see that? Chrome. Anybody seen chrome? Or how about snake? How about that? I have several cars in that. My big truck is in that. Alligator. Right? Do you want to wrap your car as a fish? Fish scales. Do you want to go? Do you want to go into the carbons? Who likes carbon? Right? I did my Dodge, that 400 horsepower car on that thing. How about this funky color? Right? Here's where you save the money, my friends. How about a nice, shiny, glimmery blue? Here's where you save the money. A good paint job is going to cost you $2,000 to $4,500, right? Chrome carbon. How about frickin' purple? How about Danu's favorite color? How about wrapping your car in leather? Leather. Your whole car in leather, folks. How about wrapping in Lyft pink, Cadillac pink, pink Cadillac running down the track. How about pink? That's Daniel's favorite color. How about, ooh, anybody like that? The cement. Who likes the cement color? The cement. I've seen a lot of cars in cement. Right, like I say, here's the thing. You can save a lot of money. You can do that probably under $1,000 versus, and turn your car into a brand new vehicle versus spending a fortune, right? So if you have blemishes, if you have dents in your car, you could just maybe do one door. If it's a black car, you could just get the dent out and redo the wrap. You don't have to spray it. Instead of spraying $700-800 to do the entire door, do it for under $100 so you can save money, right? Make it look brand new, but save money. Player, have a great day. Gerald, Seca, right, workers' pay hasn't gone up yet. Okay, good. Please get onto StreetTeams.com so we can get collective bargaining power, so we can send out leaflets, we can join petitions when they come up. Very, very important to get under one roof, folks. Yep. You can also ceramic coat over the vinyl. I like that. All right, we're not going to go too long. We're on the 42-minute mark. This was just a reminder. If you haven't joined StreetTeams.com yet, if you haven't been to GoatRideshare.com, please do it, folks. Create your profile today. Reach out to me. Network. Promote your codes. Start blogs. It's all there for you. All the tools that you need to market yourself are on StreetTeams.com, right? You can't make it easier. You don't have to go out and buy yourself a blog or blogging software, or you can do it all there, right? The main thing is promote yourself, promote your codes. If you're an Uber and Lyft driver and a private driver, promote your chauffeur, your limo services in your city. Become a city ambassador so that you can teach newbies that are coming in about the city. Hey, have a coffee with me, sign up under my code. I'll show you all the ins and outs. Make it a win-win situation. You, the veteran, they, the newbie. Facilitate that through StreetTeams.com. Anybody else have anything to contribute? I got to go, long day. I need the 50 thumbs up for Street Teams today, and we out of here. We're going to set the mood for the weekend. Here we go. Surf Master. How are you, buddy? Hippo Socks. How's the Hippo Socks? They're doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Crystal Math Goat in the house. Speed Racer. Disabled, and Uber Lyft won't activate me because of one driving suspended license. Go to the DMV, speak to a manager there. Go back to the courts, Speed Racer. Get him before a clerk of the court. Get a hearing. Tell him that driving is your livelihood. You need it reinstated. I got one thumbs up. Ben. Good for you, Ben. If you can. If you can. If you can. It's not that easy sometimes. I understand. Right, let's get that. I'm ready. Oh, yep. Here we go. Here we go. Frequency for the weekend, my friends. It's Friday. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy some quality time with the fam. Go out, make some money. Have a great one as well, Uber Eats Pro. Have a good one, John Bauer. Have a fantastic one, Journey. Rideshare Lisa, Drive Safe, Speed Racer. Hit me up, reach out. Ram Jam Ram. Have an amazing day. Crystal Math, have a great day. Savak, have a good day. James, enjoy yourself. And good to see you guys here. Thank you for the short live session. Thank you for being on StreetTeams.com. Hope you enjoy my new chariot. You're going to see it around in a couple of streams, Malibu and so forth. Drive safe, everyone.